There we go. Now time to attack here. Get another avenue of combat. 5 escorts. Wow. That must be more than just the patrol boats. Well, no, it is just the submarines. Well, blimey. And the general is going to have to surrender soon, or retreat from there soon. Oh dear. We at least get... Oh, we have been bombing that. It'll only be weak if UK naval invasion. Even they could focus on you and kill you, so yeah, that's true. Oh, right, with the convoy warfare, it's costing us a little bit. But they're just killing our escorts, they haven't destroyed transport in a while. Across the river there. How about you give a bit of a support attack on this particular combat here, so we can try to surround Ankara a little bit more. How is this combat? Yeah, that general needs to pull back. We'll keep the divisions busy there. This one's going to be reinforcing quickly enough, hopefully. If only France was alive. I mean, it's technically alive, it's just not very strong, because it won't actually have a lot of IC. Actually, no, it does have IC, but it doesn't have resources or anything like that, because it's government in exile. 3-1 war would maybe be enough to defeat Germany. True. We'll see what they do. I mean, it's only 38 right now, but there's still time. There we go, Battle of Ankara has been won, and we are about to take that one as well. Like, did we take Ankara yet? No, but we did push them out. That's going to be at least 15%. Because do they... Oh wait, no, they don't have 100. No, they got 90%. Right, let's get the tank down here. Actually, no, let's get the tank into Ankara and attack into that mountain of Orta. Yeah, that's 5%. Is there any other victory points that we are close to? Not well, there's that one. I was about to say that not really, but yeah, no, there is. Horse right tactics advance, good. One in Ankara, these are not ready to attack yet. That is not going to get through. Let's just pull you back. There's a fair bit of manpower lost in that combat, but at least it kept the enemy busy. And we've got another division here. Let's put that into the 4th Corps this time. So where is... Hold on. Down here. Let's get you to Dubno. Spread out the troops a little bit. Mostly doing anti-partisan duty. Ah, we didn't sink the ships yet. Well, submarines. Ankara is under attack again. Now the enemy is retreating away from there. We are... Well, under attack there. Are we going to push through here? We should be. On Ankara again. Are these... no, they're not ready to move out. It should be soon. And I suppose we can just reinforce the troops here, and once those move out, we can just move in. And there we go. Oh, all refining advance. Excellent. And that is in industry. So yeah, we can cancel that one. I wonder. I mean, I suppose we got quite a bit of money. What do we need the most in terms of resources right now? Molybdenum is level 2 shortage. It's armor build speed. Well, of course, we're not really building armor yet. There's the manganese shortage, which would be also armor build speed. There's copper shortage, which... well, that's supplies. We don't really need more supplies, do we? I don't know. I think, honestly, we're fine right now. I mean, maybe more rubber might be okay. But I think I'm not going to bother, because this war is going to be over soon. So I'm just going to postpone that for another 3 months. Get it out of the way. There we go, so we defended this. Oh wow, how much is the light tank in here? 65% combat experience, that's not bad. And there we go. So still production advance. Bunker of Turkey, we need to switch the laws a little bit, but that's not where they're switched. Go for full mobilization. Then we got the till production, we can get that one out of the way. Is there anything else that we need to switch? Probably not. I mean, I suppose we got so much manpower that we could go for volunteer army. That's going to increase our IC a little bit. Going to reduce the manpower a little bit, but we've got pretty darn good stockpile of it right now. And there we go. We take in Turkey. Now, the next question is, we're going to have some divisions in here on anti-partisan duty for sure. It's alive as much as someone in Life is Born is alive. Yes. It's technically alive. Let's actually go ahead and get the transport from here. Actually, yeah, we can just use the regular transports now. Get you to Istanbul. But the second corps definitely going to be on the Turkey side. Also, next objective. That is a good question. I think build up a little bit of troops. Maybe start preparing for invasion of Finland. But I need to have at least like 2 corps of troops on Turkey itself. And maybe some divisions. Well, we've got 1 unit already in Istanbul. But like, set up some anti-partisan. We might do invasion of Finland. Puppet them. Then maybe Sweden and Norway. I don't know about Denmark. Denmark might be a bit difficult. Especially to defend. But we're kind of the great peacemaker in this timeline. We're trying to divide the other great powers so that they won't be fighting each other. Not directly, anyway. Right, I think what we're going to do is... so the second corps is going to stay in Turkey, and I think Taz with his mountaineers is going to stay in Turkey, at least for the time being. Like, Taz is going to take the eastern Turkey, or eastern Anatolia, and the second corps is going to take the western Anatolia. We might get Piet's troops in back to the port here. Maybe we'll get them to Üsküdar. Then the second corps will transport that one over. I suppose we can cancel these orders now. Not really required to do that anymore. We can rebase there. We have the bomber still active. Nope, not anymore. I could technically combine these transport fleets into one massive fleet. All these auxiliary ships. Then I could technically just send them to, I don't know, Riga for the time being. Oh, right. Probably going to be getting a bit of, well, actually not that much. Oh, right, we're losing some of these modifiers. Well, that's fine. I mean, the extra IC is probably still going to be good. Now we build a Grand Black Sea Navy. We do need to build up a bit of a fleet, and that's true. Improved coal liquefaction advance. Okay, that is ahead of time, of course. And what did we get? We get another division. Let's put that into Poland again. This one could be sent... you down there. What central location? 100 motors torpedo boat navy. We're placking the seas with our torpedoes. Well, that many torpedoes would probably be more like a jacuzzi. Right, Alberto, we're going to select these and send them to Üsküdar. Alberto and Piet's corps are at least going to return back to the homeland and then probably get them in here. I don't think that's going to be enough to beat Finland, though. We may need to get... I mean, we are building more troops, to be fair. And of course, we do have, for example, Mastani's corps over here that could be used in there. I wanted to have something on the Russian border for the time being. But yeah, me fighting Russia is not going to go well, I think. So we're going to postpone that as much as possible. Although, I wonder, how much of an industry do they have? They're quite a bit larger than ours. 465 IC, according to us, Bice. Ah, new monuments. And autarky, yes please. Hill strike tactics advance. Right, so the buildings... I wonder, what do we actually need? Let's have a look at the modifiers of the buildings again. Just to remember what they do. The movie studio would be daily descent change and a bit of money, so that wouldn't be bad. I don't know if that's the best. The police building might actually be pretty good to lower the revolt risk so that we don't need to worry about revolts in our core territories. What kind of blockers? Either USSR Axis or Allies or not. I mean, Finland. Good police if revolt risk over 2. It's currently 1. Oh, it is actually 2. Well, I mean, but these are places where I have cores that it's still around 2. Oh, right, there's the major defeat that increases that a little bit. So the Fiat National Police building would be pretty decent. The Imperial Seat of Government would give a bit of leadership, wouldn't be bad either, and it would give the ruling party support, which would increase the leadership gain as well a little bit, eventually. And there's the Central Intelligence. That would give us a research efficiency and a bit of espionage. Palace of Justice would give us... Oh, right, that would lower the ruling party support. That's not what we want. Of course, the Palace of the Party, that would increase the party support quite a bit, but reduce money, and I don't think we want that. Oh, they actually changed the Imperial Finance Ministry for this one. It used to be 75%. Now it's 100% money. But also increases the consumer goods demands. I don't think that's necessarily a good idea. Then there's the Imperial War Ministry, which increases... Oh, that would increase the officer recruitment. That's not bad either, but I think we're going to go with the Fiat Police Headquarters right now. Because that is... well, it does increase the dissent quite a bit and all that, but also make sure that our places are not going to have quite as much revolt risk. %, consumer goods. If you have gold strategic resource, base 100% plus 5% per level. Ah, now we got gold processing. Let's have a look. Okay, there we go. So our core territory is now green, so we don't need to have that many troops there. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. Right, so coal processing, we can cancel that one. So we've got 130 research in the queue, and it's getting close to 39. Right, did we get the... Let's get the second and task core in here. We'll just move in the ships into Uskudar. And then we'll start transporting troops over. At least we can transport more than one division at a time. Right, the second core. Let's think about this. So we'll have the headquarters in Ankara. We'll leave at least one division there for now. Then we'll have someone in Antalya, someone in Izmir, someone in what was that? Uskar, and then we'll have someone in... Actually, we're going to have someone in Alania. The one that is going to Ankara I can probably go into Erekli, because I'm pretty sure that that one... Yeah, it does have the recon cavalry. Then Taz, your core is going to have headquarters probably somewhere here in the middle. Yeah, it'll stay there. You do have the cavalry as well, so we'll send someone to Trebizond. Someone to Terme. Did we send someone to Sinop? I suppose we could. Guard the ports. And then we'll send someone to Adana. I think this one. Somewhere over here. Oh, Batman. So where's the... Oh, Chromite is down there, actually. We'll send you down to the Chromite then. That reminds me. The Chromite. Can we expand that? I don't think we can. We already expanded the Chromite that we have. Turkish Winter War. 50% more consumer goods is balance. Oh, fair enough. Enjoy the Soviets on the other side. Well, surely it's gonna go fine. Oh. Okay. There's an HQ. So, SSI finally subordinated to the Royal Palace. The Sixth Intelligence Service, Romanian SSI, activated under this name in 1924, was a civilian personnel-based organization headed by Mikhail Morozov, a very capable manager and influential character in Romania during its interwar period. Aiming to collect, verify, and supplement intelligence of military interests, Morozov's SSI managed to cultivate networks extending both towards the Balkan countries and the Western powers, as well as deep into the Soviet Union. Its structure influenced a foreign intelligence section, a counterintelligence unit, a law office, and a technical department. Morozov's continued attempts to remove the Secret Service from the army structure and its transfer under the authority of the Royal Palace were finally successful in 1938. This new position corroborated with the coming into force of the new Code of Military Justice, notably increased SSI's efficiency. So we get land intel plus 10% and espionage bonus 5% up until October 24th, 1940. That's about 2 years. And then small news in politics. And wartime measures. We'll lose a bit of dissent. We are going to have to get a bit more consumer goods for a while here. We'll go for 15, I see. It's not massive, but it's enough to lower the dissent a bit faster. But yeah, I don't think we're going to have another war until 39. We need to kind of lower the, or let the threat maybe go down and all that. And recuperate after that, we'll build up new armies, because if we're going to fight the Finns, we're going to need a lot of troops for that. I think at least a full army. Like for that particular, or the Turkish war we had 4 corps. This one we're at least, I think we're going to have 5, maybe 6, before we are ready. Right, so that is going to get, oh, right, we're going to get the cavalry actually. Now, where do I want to have the cavalry? I could have it in... I suppose if I have it in Poland, we're going to have the 3rd Corps be part of the invasion army. Oh, right, and speaking of the invasion army, let's combine these. Give this a promotion. Is that going to be enough? No. That is. Okay, good. And then send this to Riga. It's going to take a while. Yeah, we are going to need more transport and everything. Ask the Russians how many troops they would use, and then double that amount. Let's see. Motorized support advanced, and twin engine ground crew training. Excellent. So motorized support is probably ahead of time now. Yes, yes it is. We can cancel that one. And then we've got 2 cavalry divisions. So yeah, I think I'm going to start placing these in Poland. Put them in there, and then get a new corps over them. And it's going to be... Is this the 2nd Cavalry Corps? I think it is. And I suppose I could even set the 2nd Cavalry Corps and the 1st Cavalry Corps into a new army. And this would be... First Police Army. We'll probably rebase this into Krakow. And then we'll just need to make sure that we get the... Hold on, we need 4 recon cavalries. 1 for Pietya and then 1 for each of the cavalry corps and then the army. Cavalry recon... It's just to give them some suppression value. And a little bit of strength to fight with. We'll put those to the top. Don't take all that long to build. Actually, how much? Okay, so we now have a mobile unit practical of 3.4, which is exactly the same as militia practical. Artillery practical has actually dropped a little bit. We haven't been building all that many units, I suppose. And then let's go ahead and send in one of these to Torun. Until the corps is full, I'm not going to send the 3rd Corps up north. But did we get the troops in here yet? Some of them are in there. Some of them are still in transit. IAR. To ensure that the Romanian Air Force could be continually supplied with aircraft under all circumstances, including those of war, the Romanian government subsidized the creation of necessary infrastructure for aircraft building in the years of 1920 to 1930. The Romanian aeronautical industry was founded on 1st of November 1925. Shares were initially split between Plerias Part and Lorraine Dietrich companies. After our factory, which provided equipment and training staff, and the Romanian state, which provided land for factory building near an airfield and a significant amount of money during a decade and a half, Romanian state-owned factories brought the French shares, so that on September 1st, 1938, the company became fully owned by Romania. The most famous aircraft series produced by IAR were the IR-80 and IR-81 fighter aircraft, which won a well-deserved prestige in their class. Excellent, that gives us oh, here's some tech actually. Wait, hold on, a basic? Oh, right, yeah, it gives you the basic stuff if you haven't... Hold on a minute. Oh well. A bit more upgrades, and the Italians are still moving around. So what are the Italians doing in the world right now? They still haven't taken Madagascar in its entirety. They haven't gone south of Sahara, in at least west. Oh dear. Oh, wait a minute. We had Chromite Surplus 4 happen to us. Aluminum Surplus 2 happened to us, and we lost Aluminum Surplus 1. We did increase the aluminum by... oh, and we got some mines online, don't we? Chromite mines online, and aluminum mines online. That means that we can start investing more in them. Sure. Well, I mean... The fact that we got the Chromite Surplus now that high is really good. We can probably afford selling a little bit of it. A Chromite Surplus of 4 does give a bit of rare materials and IC efficiency for production, so that is really nice. And the troops are slowly spreading out there. We can probably start sending some of these troops over. Now, which one of these was part of the... It's the 8th division over there. That is. We're not going to be transported over. The motorized troops back first, and I'll leave them there. Oh, right. Supplied from Istanbul. Okay, we need to rebase that into Üsküdar. There we go. We're getting the troops in here. We've got 1,600 manpower. We're actually getting still 13 manpower per month, even with the voluntary army. We're about to get another cavalry division. Excellent. Got a lot of the air bases in here. It's going to take a while before we actually start constructing those. Use those a little bit. Now, the 8th division is still in there. Let's leave the tanks behind still. We can only transport so much at a time, but the PDS Corps is still missing one division, which is 24th, I reckon. Oh, wait, no. 26th is what they're waiting. Probably get Alberto's headquarters there already. Right, so that one stays. So we can get the light infantry already in there as well. Amphibious warfare equipment. Good. Not that we necessarily can use it all that much, but hey, it's better than nothing. How much is that? Okay, so we've got 3.8 mobile unit practical. So slowly but surely we're getting fairly high in that. National Monument, punish... Oh, postpone mine expansion plans. Well, we don't have any mine expansion plans right now, do we? Right, so let's send this one into Tallinn. But yeah, to invade Finland, we're going to have to get quite a bit more ships. But that's probably something that we should be focusing on. Now, the torpedo boats that we used worked fairly well against the submarines, more or less. Although, let's actually have a look. Where's the sub attack in here? The torpedo boats themselves would actually be even better, so let's get 3 of those.